The year 2025 marks another important chapter in the evolution of the Russian Kinzhal missile, a weapon system that continues to attract global attention because of its speed, reach, and strategic impact. Known officially as the Kh-47M2 Kinzhal, this missile is often described as a game-changer in modern warfare, and in 2025 it remains one of the most discussed hypersonic weapons in the world. This update takes a closer look at what the Kinzhal represents today, how it has reportedly evolved, and why it continues to shape military discussions far beyond Russia's borders. Kinzhal, which translates to dagger in English, was designed to strike high-value targets at extreme speed. From the very beginning, its main selling point has been its hypersonic capability, traveling at speeds often reported to exceed Mach 10. At such velocities, traditional missile defense systems struggle to detect, track, and intercept it effectively. By 2025, this core concept remains unchanged, but refinements in guidance, launch platforms, and operational flexibility have reportedly made the missile even more formidable. One of the defining characteristics of the Kinzhal system is its air-launched design. Unlike traditional ballistic missiles launched from fixed ground platforms, Kinzhal is carried by high-performance aircraft, most notably modified MiG-31K interceptors and, in some cases, Tu-22M3 long-range bombers. This air-launch approach gives the missile an initial boost in speed and altitude, extending its range and reducing reaction time for enemy defenses. In 2025, discussions suggest improved integration with carrier aircraft, allowing faster deployment and more flexible mission planning. Range has always been a crucial factor in Kinzhal's strategic value. Earlier estimates placed its operational range at up to 2,000 kilometers when launched from a MiG-31K. In recent updates and analyses circulating in 2025, there is speculation that optimized flight profiles and incremental propulsion improvements may have enhanced effective strike distances, especially when launched from higher altitudes or faster aircraft. Even without official confirmation, the perception of extended reach plays a major role in deterrence. Accuracy is another area where the 2025 Kinzhal update draws attention. Hypersonic weapons face unique challenges in guidance because of intense heat, plasma formation, and extreme maneuvering. Over the years, Russia has claimed continuous improvements in navigation systems, combining inertial guidance with satellite updates and advanced targeting algorithms. In 2025, analysts believe these refinements are aimed at improving precision against hardened and mobile targets, including naval vessels and fortified infrastructure. The missile's ability to carry different types of warheads remains one of its most strategically significant features. Kinzhal is believed to be capable of carrying both conventional and nuclear payloads. This dual-capable nature complicates defensive planning for adversaries, as it blurs the line between conventional and strategic strikes. In 2025, this ambiguity continues to be a central element of its deterrent value, forcing opponents to consider worst-case scenarios in any potential conflict. Another aspect often discussed in 2025 is the Kinzhal's maneuverability. Unlike traditional ballistic missiles that follow a predictable arc, Kinzhal reportedly performs evasive maneuvers during flight. These maneuvers, combined with hypersonic speed, make interception extremely challenging. Improvements in control surfaces, flight software, and real-time adjustments are believed to be ongoing, further enhancing its survivability against modern air and missile defense systems. Naval targets have always been a key focus for the Kinzhal system. Aircraft carrier strike groups represent some of the most valuable and heavily defended assets in modern navies. The Kinzhal's speed and kinetic energy alone make it a serious threat to large surface vessels. In 2025, military commentators continue to emphasize its role as an anti-ship weapon capable of penetrating layered defenses and delivering decisive blows in maritime theaters. From a strategic perspective, the presence of Kinzhal influences regional and global power balances. In Europe, its deployment changes calculations around air defense and early warning systems. In other regions, It adds pressure to accelerate the development of counter-hypersonic technologies. By 2025, several countries are investing heavily in new radar systems, space-based sensors, and interceptor concepts, largely in response to weapons like Kinzhal. The psychological impact of the missile should not be underestimated. Beyond its physical capabilities, Kinzhal serves as a symbol of technological prowess. Its frequent mention in official statements and military exercises reinforces the message that Russia possesses advanced systems capable of bypassing existing defenses. In 2025, this messaging continues, shaping public perception and strategic narratives both domestically and internationally. Operational experience also plays a role in shaping the 2025 update. Over time, lessons learned from testing, exercises, and real-world deployments contribute to incremental improvements. These lessons may include launch procedures, coordination with reconnaissance assets, and integration into broader command and control networks. Each refinement enhances the missile's effectiveness as part of a larger military strategy rather than as a standalone weapon. Logistics and readiness are quieter but equally important elements of the Kinzhal story. Maintaining hypersonic weapons requires specialized infrastructure, trained personnel, and rigorous maintenance routines. By 2025, it is believed that operational units have gained more experience handling the system, potentially improving response times and reliability. Streamlined support processes ensure that the missile remains ready for rapid deployment when needed. Technological competition is another factor shaping the Kinzhal's evolution. As other nations develop their own hypersonic weapons, there is constant pressure to maintain an edge. This competitive environment likely drives ongoing upgrades in materials, propulsion efficiency, and electronic resilience. In 2025, the Kinzhal stands not only as a weapon but as part of a broader technological race that extends into aerospace engineering and advanced materials science. Critics and analysts also discuss limitations. Hypersonic weapons are expensive, complex, and not suited for every mission. Their use is typically reserved for high-value targets where speed and penetration are essential. In 2025, strategic planners are thought to be refining doctrines that balance the impressive capabilities of Kinzhal with practical considerations such as cost, availability, and escalation risks. The future outlook of the Kinzhal missile goes beyond 2025. Many observers believe it serves as a stepping stone toward more advanced hypersonic systems, including next-generation air-launched and possibly space-assisted weapons. The experience gained from Kinzhal's development and deployment will likely inform future designs with greater range, precision, and adaptability. In conclusion, the 2025 update of the Kinzhal missile highlights a system that continues to evolve while maintaining its core identity as a fast, hard-to-intercept, and strategically significant weapon. Its speed, maneuverability, and flexible launch options ensure that it remains a central topic in modern military discussions. As defenses adapt and new technologies emerge, the Kinzhal stands as a reminder that the race between offense and defense is ongoing, and in 2025, the dagger is still very much in play.